Inside this bag, I have all 12 MLB jerseys from every team in this year's postseason. And today, this heavy bag of jerseys is going to be tasked with building me my team. And we're going to have to be locked in because not only are they building me my team, we're going to have to go out and win that thing. Our first jersey, let's hope that we can build a good team. We have to win this World Series. But I also cannot look at any of the jerseys that we select, so they all have to be completely random as... Oh my gosh, you guys see that? Oh, I think everybody knows what that is. Our first jersey that we're starting with is the Padres home uniform. Now, this jersey is super cool, and it's the first Padres jersey that I've had, but this is where I'm starting to get a little bit nervous because as we go along picking jerseys out of the bag, I have to put them on for the challenge that we have to do. And we have all 12 postseason jerseys in the bag, which tells me that the Red Sox and the Yankees are coming up at some point. The Padres, how we feeling? These jerseys look so nice, by the way. My goodness. I'm feeling good about the Padres. Let's go in and get our first challenge. As the tag's trying to stab in my neck, but we got to go with Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's got an amazing 99 overall Silver Slugger card, but we have to complete the challenge first. What is our first challenge going to be? What do we got? Ooh, oh man. Who won the last World Series MVP? I hate to be the guy to remind everybody, but the Padres haven't won a World Series yet, so there hasn't been a World Series MVP. So that's not gonna work. We need a quick respin, but what do we got coming next? Ooh, this one I think we can do. Now, luckily we got a hitting challenge with Fernando Tatis Jr. The only problem is I have to do a no-doubt home run within 5 attempts. If we don't hit that no-doubt home run within those 5 attempts, then I have to go out and downgrade from his 99 overall to his live series card. What are the odds that this guy's name is Young Tatis Jr. 16? But for attempt 1, come on, Fernando, wait a minute. Oh, first attempt, by the way, off of parallel 5 Roger Clemens. What a way to start. 99 overall Tatis, welcome to the team. Back to the bag, second jersey, let's go. I'm going down deep for this one. Where do I want to go? This feels good, right here, this one. Pull it out. What do we got? What is this? What the heck team is this? Hold on. What? Ooh, how could I not know? The Seattle Mariners. And you already know who we had to go with on the back. I mean, come on. That big dumper, I need him for this team. Mariners, what do we got coming in as I'm buttoning up the jersey? Come on, baby. Oh, no, not again. Not again, man. There's no... Who won the last World Series MVP? I'm sorry, I can't do it. Back-to-back teams who have never won the World Series, and we get the World Series question. Are you serious? Run it back. Come on, Will. We can't be doing this to these teams. But what do we got? There's a lot of great options in the wheel, though. You're taking their entire pitching staff, buddy. Okay, all right, coach. Coach, there's a lot of great pitching staffs, and honestly, the Mariners, kind of elite. We actually probably got lucky, but I wanted the dumper. I mean, come on, we got the jersey on for a reason. If the wheel wants us to take the Mariners' entire pitching staff, then that's what we got to do. And there we are, the pitching already complete. Again, we kind of got lucky with the Mariners. They got some very solid pitching. I'm doing it again. I'm going all the way down. Here we go. This one. Come on, baby. What the? Oh my gosh. One of my favorite jerseys right now. We got the Reds, which 2 of the buttons are completely messed up. Let's go. We got Elly De La Cruz. You guys can even see me or hear me. We got Elly De La Cruz. And if all things go well, that's the guy that I think we have to take. But the Reds do have a lot of options outside of Elly De La Cruz. And we're not just limited to active players right now. But before I make any decisions, we got to see what challenge we're going to get first. What do we got? Let it be good. Let it be good. Team trivia. I think I can do this. The Reds have been around for a long time, though. Again, we have to get this right. In which year were the Cincinnati Reds established as a Major League Baseball team? Come on, I know it's in the 1800s. I know it's in the 1800s. They're one of the first MLB teams. 1882, 1869, 1876, and 1901. I know it's turn of the century or the 1800s. I know that. Well, actually, now that I think about it, obviously, that's the only options here. But I mean, come on. I think they were closer to the 1900s, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of 1869 and 1876. Both of those just don't feel right to me, so I'm getting rid of both of those. 1901's calling out to me. It really is, but I think they were in the 1800s. They're a very, very old team, so I got to do it. I gotta go. 1882. Yes! There we are. I completely didn't guess that. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go get our player. The history is straight up ridiculous with that team, and look at all of the dudes that we could potentially take. If we really want a catcher, which honestly I really do, we could go out and get Johnny Bench. We could go out and get Joe Morgan, who happens to be one of the best second basemen of all time. Or we could go with the guy on the back of my jersey, and we could go with Elly De La Cruz. With me building this squad, though, we gotta have a good catcher, and I gotta go Johnny Bench, one of the best of all time. Our team is still looking bare, though, so we gotta make sure that we fill this up. So we need to get some more guys. Let's go for our next jersey, and honestly, ooh, this one feels weird. Wait a minute. Hold on. Why does this feel so weird? Oh, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. Oh. Guys, come on. Do I have to put on the jersey? Please. All right, fine. I guess I'll do it. Now, obviously, the Red Sox have some of the greatest cards in the game because they're the Red Sox, and they've been getting a lot of love this year. But if we got to build a World Series winning team, there's really only one option for me, and that's got to be the 99 overall Ted Williams. Getting to add Ted Williams will make all of this worth it. Oh my gosh, man. How do we look, though? They are enemy colors, but hey, how do we look? How do we look? Do they look good? I think they look all right. Now, even though I really want 99 overall Hall of Fame Ted Williams, there is still a chance that if we fail whatever challenge we get, we're not going to be able to use him. And we got to go out and use his lowest overall card that he has in the game as we get who won the last World Series MVP for the Red Sox. Finally, we get to use this question. And I think the Red Sox last won the World Series in 2018. I think that was the last time. Yeah, it definitely was. And the only reason why I remember who won the World Series MVP, this is a crazy poll, is because he was actually one of my favorite players when he played for the Rays for that weird time. And that is nobody other. It's so crazy that we actually got this, but it's Steve Pearce. Just to show you guys, there's my boy Steve Pearce in a Rays uniform. And 2018 was the year, and there it is. Look at that. 2018 World Series and 2018 World Series MVP. Diabolical run out of Steve Pearce. Let's see some W's in the comments for that. That's crazy. What a pull. And luckily, I already had it ready. That means we get to use 99 overall Ted Williams for the squad. Come on, man. Look how good that looks. Now that the Red Sox are done, get me out of this jersey, please. Red Sox, I appreciate Ted Williams. Get out of here. Now that we have a couple jerseys down, though, and now that we got a couple players on the team, there is still something that I didn't tell you guys. With the final team that the jerseys build us, if we fail to not only make the World Series, but if we make the World Series and choke, I'll have to throw on the Yankees jersey, which is still in this bag, and I'll have to say something that I never thought I would ever have to say on camera, which would be that I love I can't even say it, but I would have to say that I love that team. We literally cannot fail this challenge. That is going to get clipped everywhere. We're not letting it happen. Next jersey. Come on. What do we got? We're going down here. What do we have? Ooh. Matches my shirt. Hold on a minute. I'm going to blend in. What do we got? Oh, I know what we got. I know what we got. We got the Guardians, baby. And of course, we had to go with the king of the Guardians. We got J-Ram on the back. And the Guardians are giving me potentially some fantastic options. Number 3, we got 99 overall J-Ram, the jersey that I'm wearing. Number 2, we could go over to second base because we got 99 finest Jason Kipnis. Or we can go with one of the most underrated players of the 2000s. We got Grady Sizemore. That is a very, very good list. So let's hope that we actually get this right. Because if we get it wrong, we're taking live series Jose Ramirez, as I have to hit for extra bases with the pitcher. To be honest, I was really hoping we were going to get the Dodgers for this one because I could have used Shohei. Look at all the pitchers running out, man. This is so cursed. We're only allowed one game to get extra bases with the pitcher, or we're taking that live series Jose Ramirez, which I really don't want to do. So we're going to need a miracle here. We're going zoom on this too so you guys can see the batting stances. And we're going up against Max Fried. Just one of the best pitchers in the AL that's going nowhere. Oh my gosh, man. Another gigantic problem that we're probably going to run into that I didn't even think of is the fact that all of these pitchers are going to be slower than dirt. Even if we do get a good hit, how are we going to be able to get? We're going to have to. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Kate Smith off the wall. No, warning track. Come on. Hey, it's possible though. If it goes off the wall, maybe we can get to second. Tanner, you're one of my only hopes. Oh my gosh, wait. That's on the line. 33 speed though. This is what I'm talking about. Jason Dominguez, just suck, please. Just suck. Jazz. Thank you, Jazz. He didn't even go for the tag. We actually did it. Tanner, you stud. Down the line, thank goodness Jason Dominguez can barely field. Oh my goodness. And this is where it becomes difficult because we got J-Ram, we could get Jason Kipnis, or we could use Grady Sizemore. But if I'm going for that World Series, I need an all-around threat. And J-Ram's the guy that brings that threat. So of course we got to go with him. I'm wearing the jersey too. It's too perfect. So J-Ram slotting over at third base. Now we're looking even better. Back to the bag, rapid fire. Oh my God, I was not expecting that much of a blue. This one feels good, but we got the Cubbies. Not only just the Cubs, but probably one of the longest last names that's ever fit on a jersey. We got Pete Crow Armstrong coming in. I think when you see the full uni, it hits a lot better, but this blue is beautiful. Let's go ahead and get our Cubs player again. We need a center fielder, which kind of perfect. I'm not gonna lie. We need a right fielder, first baseman, second baseman, and then a DH. The bench is also open too, so we could potentially get somebody there, but we'll see. But there are still a boatload of options. We got the 99 overall Hall of Fame Ryan Sandberg, RIP to my boy. We got 99 overall Carson Kelly, but again, we're putting this team in a franchise afterwards. That's not gonna work out very good. Now we could go with right field and get one of the most iconic Cubs of all time with Sammy Sosa. But honestly, I really want a nice tribute, and I want to try to win Ryan Sandberg a World Series. If we do fail in our challenge though, we got to go out and use live series Nico Horner, which at this point, I really don't want to use. I'd rather have Ryan. So please, what do we got? Oh, come on. Where do the Cubs play? I really got to think about this one. You guys already know. Wrigley Field. Come on. Let's go get you that World Series, you legend. I've already lost track of the jerseys, but I think this is number 7 as... What the heck? This could be any normal home uniform. What? This one's very, very big. We got the LA Dodgers, and it's a big deal because of this, man. We got the guy from Fortnite. We got Shohei Ohtani. He has to join the team. Come on. He has to. I've been saving that DH spot too. We just got to hope we get lucky with the challenge. And speaking of that challenge, what challenge are we going to get? Last season's what? Last season's record. This year, they heavily underperformed, I guess, their expectations, which is pretty much 100 wins every time. They got a super team, basically. But last year, they won the World Series, so I know it's good, obviously. I feel like it was over 100. I could be... Oh, my gosh. I can't doubt myself. Shohei Ohtani's on the line, and it's either his 99 overall or his live series. I feel like it was over 100 wins. I really do. I have to narrow it down. It's either 97, 98... 99, 100, or 101. I'm getting rid of 97. I don't think they underperformed. I don't think they did that bad. 98, maybe, but I don't know. 99, I feel like there would have been a lot more buzz about how they were 1 game away from 100. And even over 100, now that I think about it, there should have been a lot more buzz that they actually won over 100 games. Now, ironically, that's before they brought in Shohei. 98 and 68? Is that even the right math? I don't even know. Wait, we have to make sure that we get this right. And 68's definitely not it. I'm terrible at math. It's got to be, no, it's 64. It's 64. 98 and 64. 98 and 64. Show me it. I need to see it. I need to see it. Dodgers 2024 record. Dodgers 2024 record. 98 and 64. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh, that was so clutch. How did they not get over 100, by the way? That team was ridiculous. Oh, that was so clutch. Thank you. Oh, Shohei gave me some special powers. And I'm glad he did because we get to add 99 overall All-Star Series Shohei Ohtani. Look how insanely good this dude is. Not to mention, we are going to be able to use him as a starter too once we get to the playoffs. And speaking of the playoffs, if you guys are trying to go to either the playoffs or any other live event, my boys at SeatGeek got you covered. You guys have seen them sponsor so many challenges over the past couple months, and luckily on SeatGeek, buying tickets is never much of a challenge because whether you're going to see your favorite team, artist, comedian, anything that you have to go to an actual live event for, SeatGeek is the greatest ticket platform for those live events. Over 28 million people, including myself, every single time I go to a game or a concert, I use SeatGeek. Not just because they've sponsored challenges before, but also because I know I'm not getting scammed. Because every single ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know when you're getting a good deal. All the green dots mean you're good and ready to go, and the red ones, well, stay away from those. Luckily for me right now, we're not getting a SeatGeek challenge for this video, so I can relax just a little bit. I know we still got the Yankees jersey somewhere in here though, so that I'm not so excited about. But if you guys haven't already, be sure to download SeatGeek or just click the top link in my description. And the next time you guys get some tickets, make sure to use code RGS2025, and I got you covered. And thank you to SeatGeek once again. Let's go get our next jersey. I'm legit still stunned that I got the Dodgers right. But next one, what do we... Coach! I don't even mean to take it out on Coach, but I know what we're going with. Let's just do it. I think you guys already know. Why are all these jerseys not buttoned at the top? I don't know why, but either way, Aaron Judge and the Yankees. Do I have to put this on? Come on. If we do not win this World Series, I have to put this on and say I love the... I almost said it. I can't do it. I literally... Oh, okay. We have to do it. Bite the bullet. Just go. Come on. It literally does feel worse than the other ones. I don't know why. But it doesn't matter when you got Aaron Judge. And that's the guy that we're going to try to go for. Now, as a Rays fan who has to wear the pinstripes right now, I got a lot of knowledge about the Yankees, so I really hope that comes into play here. We're going for the highest overall Aaron Judge. If we fail, then we have to go with this live series, which is still not terrible, but obviously we don't want that. But what's the challenge going to be? What do we got? Get a perfect hit. Okay. We have 3 at-bats with Aaron Judge to get our perfect. And we got to get a hit. So come on. I don't want to use this live series when we have a 99 ready to go. Come on, baby. Come on. That's not a perfect. Go foul. Stay foul. Stay. He's not going to get there. All right, we're good. We live another day. Attempt 1 is not... Attempt 2, Aaron Judge, we have to bounce back. I got to go back to strike zone. Come on, Aaron. 6-7 for a reason. That's not perfect. That's so good, though, man. How is that not perfect? We got the 3rd attempt versus Pedro Martinez. We got our backs against the wall. Judge, I need all 6-7 of you to do something. No! Get me out of this jersey. That's so unfortunate. Unfortunately, we failed. Luckily, though, Aaron Judge's live series card is a 96 overall, so we shouldn't feel that much of a difference. But I wanted the old 99 offense just out of principle. I really hope this is the last time for this video that we got to put the Yankees jersey on. But back to the bag. This bag's getting a lot lighter now. I can finally throw it around. But we've already gone through a lot of the teams. We're still missing like the Brewers, Tigers. We're still missing the Phillies. We're still missing, I think, I just said the Phillies. I think this is the Phillies. It's the only... This could be the Blue Jays, though. Let's see. What are we getting? No, this is definitely the Phillies. Come on. The one thing I really don't like about these jerseys, though, is that they seem like they're stitched, but they're not. And it feels really cheap, to be honest. I mean, for like a $200 jersey, nothing should feel cheap. That's crazy. With the Phillies, there are two guys that I want to take. Obviously, their pitchers are very, very good, but we already have our pitchers. Now, we still do need a first baseman. And Bryce Harper not only is the jersey that I'm wearing, but he's available. There's just one problem, though. We're playing MLB The Show. And this dude, I don't know why, but he has been getting disrespected this year. Because if I go through all of these, unless I'm missing something, which I definitely am not, he does not have a single diamond card besides his live series. Even if he had it down here, how does he not have any better cards? So unfortunately, can't go with Brycey. So that means we're going to go with the All-Star Kyle Schwarber. That All-Star card's very good, 99 overall. If we fail this challenge, though, we're getting his 85 overall live series. That is a gigantic difference. So let's make sure that we don't fail this, please. What do we got? What do we got? Please give me the mascot. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. That is such a sigh of relief. The Philly Fanatic, baby. Everybody knows the Philly Fanatic. Come on. That was ridiculously lucky that we actually got that one. That's one of the only ones I really know. I'm not going to lie. But after moving Aaron Judge to center field and Ted Williams over to right, we got our boy, Kyle Schwarber, ready to go. Now, I'm not going to lie. It's going to hurt seeing this dude in left field, but we got no choice. We got to go. Kyle Schwarber. Oh my gosh, man. Look at this team. If we didn't choke Aaron Judge, we would have had the full 99, potentially. We still got first base. Next jersey, we're coming down to the wire, and we're going to be starting this postseason very, very soon. But what do we got? Oh, thank goodness. I already saw it, and this is perfect. Come on. We got the Blue Jays, and I just realized, I think now I have every single AL East jersey in my collection, which honestly is kind of stupid, but still, the Blue Jays, the home jersey, looking very, very good. And of course, you guys already know who we got in the back. We got nobody other than my boy, Ernie Clement. I'm just kidding. We got Vladdy. Come on. We had to go Vladdy. Now, ironically, while I'm putting the jersey on, this works out very good because we have a massive hole over at first base. If we could get Vladdy, I'm more than down. What do we got coming in? Best MLB 24 card. Wow. We're going to go with Vladdy just because that makes the most sense. What the heck was his best MLB 24 card? I know Vladdy got like I want to say two, maybe 399 overall cards. One of them's his finest card. That's like an end game card. It's got to be one of the best that he's had. The other one could have been like an awards or like a monthly awards type of card because he had a weird, like, I think it was the beginning of the year. I could be completely wrong, but he definitely had like a monthly or season awards card, which is going to be very, very good. Definitely an all-star card too. He had a lot of diamond cards now that I think about it. Wow. I don't think that was a 99 overall card. I got to go finest. I have to go finest. That's the only thing that makes sense. That's like one of the final sets and collections that comes out. I just have to hope that that's right. Showzone, I'm going to need you to show me something nice. Bobby Witt Jr. 2024 finest was one of the best cards in the game. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel good for my Vladdy pick. Where we at? Where we at? Yes, there we go. We did it. Oh my gosh, man. It had to be the finest. It had to. Now, no matter what, I am adding Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I do know there are some fantastic Blue Jays cards, though. I know we got the Carlos Delgado, and he can play first base. I know, but we're taking this team in a franchise, and Vladdy's just the better option. So Vladdy, even though he costs 52,000 stubs, but for a 97, even though he costs a lot, we have to get him. And just like that, the team is officially complete. Not a bad looking squad right here. We do still have two options that we can spin. We got the Brewers and we got the Tigers. I think since they're just bench guys and we're most likely not going to use them, I think we can just add the bench guys. Let's just see what we would have gotten. Again, before we get into this postseason, I'm gonna need your guys' luck. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as the Brewers. Let's go. But these are so clean. Jackson Churio in the back too. Also, comment down below your favorite jersey so far. Let's go ahead and get this bench finished. Look at the Brewers cream jerseys too. I love these. And off the bench to finish off the team, we got Jackson Churio, the guy that I'm wearing, and we also got Christian Yelich for the Brewers. And then we got Hank Greenberg and Willie Castro, the MLB The Show legend for the Tigers. And shout out the Tigers. They're the only jersey left in that bag, so I feel bad. So for the postseason push, I think we have to rep the Tigers in some way. Brewers and Tigers might not look the most normal, but we got to do it. Let's get into this postseason. And after taking over the Tigers, the team was looking stacked and ready to go. I'd say the jerseys did a very, very good job. Oh my gosh. 134 wins, 28 losses. Oh my gosh, man. And for the awards, we had Randy Johnson taking home the Cy Young Award, Ted Williams taking home the Hank Aaron, had Hank Greenberg out of everybody taking the American League MVP, and of course, Ted Williams for the batting title. I like how Hank Greenberg just came off the bench and stole the MVP. And my gosh, man, look how everybody did. Now, before we get into the postseason, there are two gigantic things that have happened. One being, if we fail to make the World Series or lose in the World Series, I have to put this back on and say, I love the Yankees. Now, the second thing before we get into the postseason is we have a gigantic problem. Maybe even bigger than having to wear that Yankees jersey because we're losing out on Shohei for the first couple games. Our boy got a broken hand. Bro, I'll give you mine. Luckily, it's only for 1 or 2 more weeks, but we got to stay alive until then. And in the ALDS, the first team we came up against was the Boston Red Sox. And somehow going down 2-2 in the series, we had a Game 5 winner take all. And after an absolutely beautiful pitching performance by Brian Wu, we had it in the bag. Oh my gosh, guys, never do that again. It took Brian Wu going all 9 innings to get us that Game 5 W against the Red Sox. It's just the ALDS. Shohei, you are missed, my boy. Please come back to the ALCS. We only took that game by a run, and we only had 6 hits. We need some extra offense. We need some help. ALCS now versus the Yankees. If we lose against the Yankees and show going to the World Series, and then I have to do the punishment with the Yankees jersey on, I am going to be in such pain. But luckily, our boy Shohei Ohtani is back for this ALCS. And I should have known, adding Shohei Ohtani back to this team would have made it unstoppable. And it was, as we swept the Yankees in the ALCS. 1 team left to go, and that's the New York Mets out of everybody. And Ryan Sandberg, I didn't forget about you, my boy. It's World Series time. We got to get the legend his World Series ring. And it was pretty evident that this playoff jersey team was not going to let the Mets stop us, as we took games 1, 2, and 3 easily, putting us in a fantastic spot to not only win the World Series, but potentially sweep it too. Somehow we're losing. Somehow we're losing. Sandberg, that's a single. We'll take that. Helping the squad when we need him the most. I'm down. And after a rocket from Shohei went up the middle and scored 1, we had Ted Williams coming in to potentially tie the game. Come on, Ted. Oh my gosh, Teddy, that's it. That's it. We tied the game. And after a 2-run bomb got hit by Francisco Lindor, we're down 6-4. But Ryan Sandberg up the bat, you got the opportunity, man, to be a legend in the World Series. Come on, you're the tying run. Please, up the middle. Hey, that's still fine. That keeps us alive. That's all we need. And that moves us down to Shotani. Is that not going where I wanted to, but it's going to score the run. Oh, Hank Greenberg, baby. The guy that was supposed to be on the bench ends up winning the MVP and takes the Mets yard to take the lead in the World Series. 417, 109 off the bat. Come on, Hank. Hype me up, baby. And after that home run from Hank Greenberg, that was basically all we needed. 1 strike away from me not having to wear that Yankees jersey and saying, I love the Yankees into the camera. That's all we need. Come on. Come on, Andres. Come on. Yes. Thank you, Andres, you beast. Oh, that saved me. That saved me so much pain. But we not only solidify Ryan Sandberg with a World Series win, we also give Aaron Judge his first win. So ironically, I am picking up the Yankees jersey one more time. Congrats, boys. And if you guys enjoyed this video, I got plenty more for you. So be sure to keep watching right up here.